Hello, my name's Stuart Bell, and I lead a life church in Lincoln, and I'm the founding member of Ground Level Ministry Team. It's good to be able to share with you today. I've been asked to share a leadership tip, and there are so many things we could say, but I suppose I would like to suggest that relationships are key for ministry at all levels. Now, I know that we all know that, but often leaders feel very insecure, isolated, and I want to say you can't be friends with everyone, but there are certain people that you can invest your relationships in. And recently I was reading through John's Gospel, and I came to the conclusion that actually strong relationships are formed because of the work of Christ on the cross. Jesus said, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all people to myself." And when he was literally lifted up on the cross, he spoke certain words, and sometimes we don't realize the implications. And in John's Gospel, from the cross, Jesus speaks to two of his closest relationships. Firstly, he speaks to his mother, of course, who he loved. And then secondly, he spoke to John, who was the beloved disciple. And from the cross, he spoke to his mother and to John. And the Bible says from that time, Mary went into the household of John, and the two became part of strong relationship and community together. Almost a mother-son relationship was formed. And when Jesus speaks about relationships, he talks about brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers. And I do believe that at the heart of relationship is family life. But the point I want to make today is this: these are not just natural relationships. All of us have friends, but these are God-given relationships that spring from what Christ has done on the cross. And through him being lifted up on the cross, his death, his resurrection, he then looks down from the cross to you and me. And I believe that community and strong relationships spring from our love for him. And so as we love Christ, so he puts us together in loving and strong relationships. From the work of Christ, community, genuine community, springs. And so what I want to say today is, don't be isolated, don't do stuff on your own, don't either try to be pals with everyone, but allow God to speak into your life with regard to certain specific relationships and friendships that will pass the test of time. So often relationships are to do with competitive behavior, trying to be better than others. They often feed insecurities, particularly into leaders. And I have found that there are a few strong, God-given relationships that when the battles are on and when the pressure is there, you find that it's those relationships that remain strong. And so it was that from the cross, Mary, for the remainder of her days, was in the household of John. And this picture of the family of God, we're brothers, we're sisters, and also want to say that God is doing new work generationally, generations coming together, and with ethnicity and racial issues coming together, but our oneness is found through Jesus being lifted up on the cross. From the cross, there comes strong relationships. I hope this helps. God bless you.